Welcome to Bill's How To. Today I'm going to show you how to color match existing paint on a wall so you don't end up with a wall that looks like this. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let's do this. So to take a little sample piece, the best place to do it is anywhere inconspicuous, whether it's inside a cupboard, anywhere where you've got a little shadow line as we do here on the edge of the architrave. This little section here would be perfect to take it out from. It's going to cast a bit of a shadow. We've also got only 3 sides that need to be patched in. So that's going to be nice and easy, especially if you're not very confident in your patchwork. I'm going to take mine right here from the middle so that you guys can see exactly how it is that I'm taking it out. And I'm also going to show you an easy way to remove a sample and not have to patch it at all. So find a nice clean spot that doesn't have any scuff marks. Take a nice sharp utility blade or a knife. And what you want to do is cut out a little section. Now, when I say little, the smaller isn't necessarily the better because you do need to have the machine go on top, take that sample from that area, and you also want to be able to put some paint on the edge to compare the two once you do actually get your paint mixed up. So all we're doing at the moment is we're going to take out a size, probably around the size of a 50-cent piece, if that's going to help you guys out. We're not going to cut the whole lot out. What we're doing is just basically cutting into the paper. So now that we've cut through that paper, I'm going to put the knife in, pop that little corner, work my way around. That way we're going to have less patching to do. So the dry time is going to be much quicker because it's not as deep when we remove this section. So we're just popping all those little edges off. A little bit more from the top. And that should hopefully do it. So we'll just push that knife up, grab it with the knife behind it, and then just slowly pull back. And you can see there, I've now got my little sample piece. We haven't taken too much out from the back of the wall here, so that means this is going to dry much quicker. So an awesome little trick so that you don't have to do any patchwork whatsoever is to take your sample from behind the antenna point or power point. Nice and simple. We're going to remove the cover, pop that one there off, take our drill and undo these screws. Once we've got that removed, we can take this little corner section right here. The color should be exactly the same as the original paint, which it is in this case here. Even though this one here has had a bit of wear and tear, sunlight exposure, we're going to be painting the whole wall anyway. So this place here is going to be perfect if you don't want to do any patchwork. So now that we've got our sample piece cut out, we can take it to the local hardware store, or better yet, a paint supplier, and get them to color match it using the computer. So I've just had the paint mixed up using the sample that we cut out. If you look very closely on the bottom right hand side, you can see a blob of paint there. That there is where they actually tested it on our sample piece. So the color is pretty close. Very happy with that. They just applied it a little bit thick to test it, and that's why you can actually see it. What we're going to do is take a brush, apply a little bit on the wall so you guys can see side by side what kind of a color match we've got here. Also, a good little tip is to take a photo of the label in case you spill paint on it or you end up throwing this out. So I'm going to apply just a little bit of paint here right in the middle with the brush. That way we've got reference points, and I'll also speed it up using the heat gun. So I'll get this one here to dry off. So hopefully you guys can see that right there. Dry it off with the heat gun. It's going to dry a little bit darker as we dry it. So that's looking absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if you guys can see anything there. I'm going to quickly grab the camera and pan this around left and right and show you guys what we're looking at. Just keep in mind, anytime you do want to touch up, I never do it, never recommend it. You can't touch up in the middle of a wall because you'll always catch it at some point, whether the light's beaming on it or not. What I'm going to do is end up painting this whole wall. But if we have a look at this one here now, we painted it right here in the middle. And that color match is looking awesome, especially when we compare it to what somebody else tried to do. That there is how to color match, guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. You're learning something new. You're benefiting, saving money. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Bill. Thanks for watching Bill's How To.